Thank you, Eric. How you doing, bud? My pop-out chat is not updating. Hold on 1 second. Maybe I have to pop it out again. Let me re-pop this. Because it is not working. Okay, it's working now. You know, you have like such minimal screen space that like everything's got to be in the right place to have everything on the screen at once. I'm good. I'm good. Went up and saw Cam last weekend at college. So that was fun. That was like the long time between visits, so I won't see him again probably till Thanksgiving. Bless me, sorry. While we were there, the little one toured the honors college at UCF. He was very impressed with it. He liked it a lot. And allegedly, we talked to the dean of the honors program there that they have an annual placement with NASA, and that's what he wants to do. So it's looking like that's what he's going to go do, which is a financial relief. I somewhat feel like I'm selling him short a little, but it's what he wants, so. So that's the news from here. Any update with yours? Is he starting on his applications and stuff, or any updates in that avenue? Yeah, that's so he's got to do a whole. He got accepted to UCF already, but he's got to do a whole nother application for the honors program. No, we're doing the November Dallas show. October's a rough month for me. My best friend's getting married. We got all kinds of stuff going on in October. But we already paid for and got flights and hotel and everything for the November Dallas show. So we're definitely setting up there. So what's your thoughts on this whole Topps Chrome fiasco? Yeah, it's difficult because we like I sold. Thank God I didn't sell a lot of it. I sold a case to a breaker, which I told him if the distributor gives us the box, I will give it to them. And we sold one to a customer who wanted to return the two boxes. I'm like, we have it right on our registers, no returns or exchanges. When we get the packs, I definitely will provide you two packs for the two boxes you bought. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy to give the packs to the people. Like, I'm not trying to rip anyone off. But at the same time, like I don't want unhappy customers, and we had no possible control over what happened. Look at this, Murray in the break. Oh, it's because he's using up points. Well, it's fine anyways. Still good to see him. Yeah, thankfully I wound up going to Orlando, so we didn't do a group break of it, which I'm very happy now. Yeah, every home run now gets very exciting, and then I wonder if he's gonna stay. Relative, yes. The guy next to you had a PSA 10 rookie auto for a reasonable price. Yeah, I had one big Judge and I sold it in the off season. I had the rookie Japan Fractor auto at a five, and I sold it for like I think $1,600. I'm sure it's worth a lot more now from Sterling. I used to have a lot of his stuff. No longer. Mike S in the break. Thank you, sir. So we're one away from guaranteeing this sucker. Right? I honestly thought he was done. I'm kind of really impressed with what he's doing. I'm still of the opinion, even in light of what he's doing, that that people that size do not have long term staying power. I could be wrong, but that's my take on it. I mean, I'm definitely impressed with the season that he's having, though. It's great to watch as a baseball fan. What's up, Joe? How you doing, bud? Yeah, last week Cam was in town, and I took the time to spend with him. Generally, I am on every single Wednesday, but last Wednesday was an off Wednesday because he was home, and I wanted to spend the time with him because he's not home that often. I should have sent an email. But I am here. Next Wednesday I'll be here too because the Jewish holiday doesn't fall to that Wednesday. But then the Wednesday after that is Yom Kippur, so I won't be on. Yes, it's baseball. It's just released. Thank you, amigo. Do you need the link? It's right on the front page of the website. So 2 Wednesdays from now, I won't be live, but pretty much other than like fluke things, every Wednesday I'm live. I'm actually going next Thursday to Tuesday. I'll be in Vegas for the industry summit. You can. I'll take it out of the store. It's no problem. Let me just get the store count updated, but that's fine, Joe. No, no, no. You could do it that way. Let me just get a store count current. You're all set to send. I took one out. Thank you, amigo. So we're guaranteed, and we've got 3 left. So what's going on with anybody else? Anybody got any exciting news to share? Travel plans? So what time is it? 8:15. We'll break this by 9, regardless if we sell any more or not. If anybody wants any personals, I've got Topps Chrome. They'll be at market. I've got Jumbo and Hobby. So I don't want to get into the situation where I'm promising the packs because I don't know if we're getting them from the distributors or not. So the boxes will be discounted to market what they are on eBay, which is like very cheap. I think Hobby is down to like $180. So it'll be like you're getting pretty big discount off of what they were originally because I think they were 300, and then Jumbo is also much less. And then I've got also Gold Standard Football if anybody's interested in that. Let me put that up there. That we're going to go by 9 p.m. I did not. What is he doing, Nate? Advise us. Is he still on the Reds? I didn't really follow the trade deadline super closely. That's awesome. He's a good dude. I mean, you see interviews with him. He's just a good dude. Is he injured? Okay. 9 o'clock, Joe. We'll be ripping at 9. So just be back in like 40 minutes. I think that's great. How have you been, Nate? I think it's cool. I'm good. I'm good. Just we ran a report. Ron ran a report. He used his computer. So what I will do is, as long as you register for an account, which won't cost you anything, on the new site, I will issue you a gift card code that expires by the end of the year. So you'll have till December to use them, and you could use it the same as cash. So I mean, obviously, if you want, take a snapshot of what you have. But Ron ran a whole report of what everyone has. So just set up an account, and then I'll be able to issue you a gift card code for your. Not yet. We're gonna test it this week on camscards.com, just because I don't want to take down our existing site. So we're gonna test it just to make sure it works, and then I also have to transfer the hosting of our email. It's just a very basic Shopify site. I could probably bring it up and put it on. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I could probably put the sample on the screen for a second. Here, so I can put this. Let me just put this on the screen. You guys can see as a. This is a sample of what the homepage and everything will look like. So this is kind of what it will look like. Like, we're still tinkering with it a bit, but that's like pretty much what the shell it looks like. So like the brakes will be down here, the links to the brakes, and you have link here, visit our shop as information about the shop, custom orders just like we have here, and then grading just like the tab we have, and then contact. And your card is over here. Very basic. Because honestly, like, what more do we need? I'm sure somewhere over here there'll be a place to log in. So I think it'll be good. Like I said, we're paying $700 a month for Volusion. So this is definitely a benefit. No, the LCB domain will be the main one. Cam's cards would probably redirect to there, but LCB will be the. We're just going to use Cam's cards right now because I own it, just as a test page to launch it and make sure it works. But then it's going to be still livecasebreak.com, and camscards.com will go to it also. So yes, but I think we're going to host it on the LCB, or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll host it on the Live Case Break domain, on the Camps Cards domain, and redirect Live Case Break to it. That may be smarter. I'll talk to Cameron and see what he wants to do. Yeah, probably smarter. Probably smarter. That way we don't even have to relaunch it. It'll be on there. We can just redirect the Live Case Break address to Cam's cards. That does make more sense. Yeah, that's a good idea, Nate, actually. I don't know that that's. I think you're just looking for the right thing, buddy. I would never say you're dumb. That is not an accurate statement. You're a smart kid. I guess you're not much of a kid anymore, but still very smart. Not meaning this in any offensive way, but I think sometimes you take jobs that you're too smart for, if that makes sense. I don't mean that in a negative. I just think that you're smarter than some of the jobs that you've had since I've known you. So that's sometimes frustrating when you're too smart for the position that you're in. That could be very frustrating if for a person. Yeah, so like I said, I don't mean that in a negative way at all. It just that's my observation. Because like in those jobs, your best thing, which is like outside the box thinking, is not encouraged. I mean, but I also understand the reality is you've got to eat, so you need to take a job that when you get a job. So I get I get the conundrum there. Correct. So like that venue's probably not the best for you. I really thought working in the shop and taking a leadership position there was going to work out well for you, but it didn't. I thought I thought that that was going to work. But then the lady turned out to be nuts. So same 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 philosophy, just different size. Look, every idea that Cam has had, other than adding two shelves to the store, has been much better than mine. You know, he just has a younger way of thinking. We just did this. We doubled our shelf space, so now we have like a whole wall of wax. Before we only had three shelves, now we're at five full shelves of stuff. It's like pretty cool. I got that's all the crap that came last week that I have to unpack. Just haven't had a chance to do it. But other than that, which he was resistant to do, every one of his ideas has been 100 times. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Mike asked. They didn't say no again. So I'll have him ask in another couple weeks. The All Star game is here this year. So when I talked to the fellow there, the head guy, that was an inducement for him to seriously look at giving it to us because we're really close to the Panthers arena. I don't think that's going to change anything. I just think that they're either going to give it to us or they're not. I did. That's just unbelievable. I'm surprised in this day and age that they weren't prosecuted, but what do I know? Yeah, there's the same thoughts as I did. Like in this day and age, I don't know how that happens. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Look, I'm not here to judge anyone. It's not my job. But I don't get it. Yeah, even the songs that we paid the licensing for, we keep getting reviews. Like we paid that Epidemic Sound out that terrible music, and those are getting pulled also, which is hilarious. You can judge them for the two of us. How's that? I don't follow it that closely. Eventually, his luck will probably run out, though. I would imagine. All right, 20 minutes till break time. So much stuff happens in this industry where you just scratch your head. All right, 16 minutes. Let's get our dice ready. Let me go get some sleeves ready. Should get some top orders too. Might as well. Alright, 10 more minutes and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Let me put it on Facebook. That would have been smart in the first place. There, I put it on the Facebook. We'll see if that generates any more participants. If not, we will go nonetheless. Well, let me get a cutter. That would be helpful too. Frogs outside are so loud. Hey Brad, how are you, buddy? We're getting ready to rock and roll in about 6 minutes. Immaculate is not licensed, but oftentimes very fun. They have sometimes some really cool cards in there. The fact that we can't get a full case of it is kind of crazy, but I guess it just these are the times that we were in. Although the last 3 Panini releases we got direct, not last 3 solicited releases, we actually got cases of all 3. So I don't know if we're going to start getting a case of everything from Panini or what the story will be, but it was definitely encouraging. One of them was Prism World Cup Soccer, which I think will be really good. Alright, let me zero out the store. We'll get rocking and rolling here. X is falling all over the place here. Let me get a spreadsheet up. That I did not do. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's a reasonable price too. That's the trick with that one. All right, let's do this. Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. We are doing a 4-box, half of a case serial number break of the new Immaculate baseball just released by Panini. So what we are going to do is we're going to roll our die. We're going to run random.org that many times on both the names and the digits. Whatever digit you wind up across from, you will get all the cards whose numerator ends in that digit. For a quick geometry review, the numerator is the top number in the fraction. So if we have a card that is 19 out of 99, or let's try a different number. Let's say it's 18 out of 99. The number 8, the last digit in 18, will be the spot that gets that card. If we pull a redemption, unless it is clearly a 1-of-1 redemption, where we do the research as a platinum 1-of-1 or some other clearly marked 1-of-1 redemption, when we look at the checklist, that will go to the 1 spot. Any other redemption will be randomized to the break, and we will use whatever number we get on the die now to run that random. All right, here we go. We got a 7, guys. Frontline winner. 7. All right, let's run the random, see where everybody's going to wind up. Good luck. Well, 19 out of 99, Eric, I thought would be confusing because the numerator and the denominator both end in 9. But I know you understand what a numerator is, and I know you're messing with me, so I am not going to answer further. Here we go. 7 times at each screen. Let's do the numbers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a 7 on top, 0 on the bottom. Now the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Cam has a 7. Lee with the 9, Brad with the 4, Joe with the 3, Cam with the 2, Eric with the 6, Cam with the 5, Murray with the 1 spot, Mike with the 8, and Matt with the 0. All right, back to the main. Yeah, right. I realized that midway through that 19 out of 99 was not the best example. I corrected it. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. Why is this a little bit crooked? I guess it's on a bump. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's not going to be the best one. That's a poor example. That's why I became an attorney and not a geometry teacher. I'm like, yeah, that's not going to be a clear. Oh, this is fantastic. The blade just comes right out of the cutter. I wonder who's been messing with this cutter. Someone obviously was. This is what happens, I guess, when you have employees in the shop. Man, this is not wanting to come out. Okay. Finally have emptied this box. First card for the 9 spot. We have a beautiful 3-colored patch of the Wizard of Boz, Shane Boz. 9 spot going to Lee. Okay, next we have for the New York Yankees, number. I guess I should focus on the number a little bit better too. That will be helpful. 70 out of 99. I have it on autofocus, but it is not working well. Let's change the focus settings. There we are. Let's go with those. All right, 70 out of 99. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. 0 spot going to Matt. Next we have Isaac Pacheco for the Tigers. 54 out of 99. 4 spot going to Brad. Another numbered to 10 card here. That is the same number. 9 out of 10. Drew Ellis for the D-backs. 9 spots going to Lee. The only thing I don't like about Immaculate generally is there's a lot of chipping on the cards in every sport. This is 32 out of 83. Edward Cabrera for the Marylands. And last but not least, we got for the Colorado Rockies, 21 out of 49. Charlie Blackmon going to Murray. Alright, and that was box 1. Moving on to box 2. Starting out, we have 16 out of 25, Lewis Gill for the Yankees. Going to Eric. Oh, this is a pretty cool one coming up. Little Hall of Fame mojo. Numbered 6 out of 25. Also going to Eric. It is Yaz, Carl Yastrzemski. Looks like he's wearing pajamas. That is game 1, though. So 6 out of 25. He's on the Rays now, right? Next, we have an RPA of Curtis Terry. 35 out of 49 for the Rangers. That stays with the home squad here. For the Hotlanta Braves, we have Tucker Davidson, 13 out of 25. That goes to Joe. For the Toronto Blue Jays, this is 3 out of 25. Jordan Groshans. That also is going to Joe. And we have another Blue Jay auto, and it is another one for Joe. This is Alek Manoah, 23 out of 49. So Joe with a trifecta of hits at the end of that box. Yeah, I've watched him play, Pacheco. He's good. Box numero tres. Oh wow, that's cool. Big fat patch. Empty there. We got a big fat patch and something wobbly. It could be a button at the end. This is 5 out of 5. Riley Adams for the Nats. Really looks like an Angels patch. But here we are. Remarkable rookie jerseys. Riley Adams. That stays with the house. Next, we got a big bat card of a Hall of Famer. 10 out of 25. Robin Yount. Going to Matt M. Pretty cool looking card. Oh, all is right with the world. Joe got a Met card. This is lining up to be a good one. Good break. This is RPA of Patrick Mazeika. 13 out of 49. So Joe is not only not getting skunked, we are getting Mets. Then we have Aaron Ashby for the Brewers, 77 out of 99. The 7-hole, staying with the home squad. We got a triple relic with lots of action on it coming up here. Oh, it is a button card. How do you like that? First, we've got TJ Friedel. That is a rookie triple patch. 16 out of 25. The 6-hole going to Eric. And we've got a button card coming up. And it is 3 out of 10. Joe E. picks up the Ronzi Contreras button auto. Let's see if that fits in a sleeve. I'm not going to force it. No, it does. So Ronzi Contreras. Oh, he's not with the Mets anymore? That I can't control. I don't have front office control. Alright, the last box. Starting out, we have 10 out of 10. Royce Lewis going to Matt. 10 out of 10 for the Twins. Next, we have 15 out of 99. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. patch card. Well, if one Patrick Mazeika RPA is not enough for your break, we have a second Patrick Mazeika RPA. This one, 32 out of 76. Next, we have another RPA. It is Aaron Ashby, 63 out of 99, going to Joe. And then we've got another button card. This one's numbered to just 8. It is Jose Siri, 4 out of 8. The 4 spot, Brad W. Pretty cool looking card there. And our final final card of the break, number 88 out of 99, Kyle Muller for the Braves. That is going to Mike S. I think everyone got a hit. I am not positive, but I believe every person got a card, which is the way I like it to happen. So that's the break, everybody. Immaculate in the books. Let me upload the video. If anybody wants a single of anything, let me know. Like I said, we've got Topps Chrome at greatly reduced prices. I've got Leaf Lumber up here. I've got Tier 1. I've got Topps Chrome Hobby. I've got the new Gold Standard Football. So if anybody wants a single, let me know. I'll be uploading this in the meantime. No problem. Thank you guys for getting in. I appreciate you. Alright, and away it goes. Anybody want a single of anything before I hit the road and get the heck out of here? All right, then we'll see you next Wednesday before I depart to Vegas. And that is it. Maybe I may go Tuesday next week instead of Wednesday, but it'll probably be Wednesday. So that's the story. Everybody have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you next week. All right, take care. Good night.